What's going on, guys? I'm Mr. Lazyboy, and today I'm coming at you with another amateur hour. Now, before I get into this little review here, I have to mention a few things. Is that one, I recorded this on my old phone, but recently I got a new phone, and I didn't really feel like transferring those files over because it's such a pain in the butt to do so. So I'm just going to record a new video entirely, so you won't be seeing like the unboxing unless I change my mind, which I probably won't. And also a little thing of note is that because I'm filming this video so late, I still have some like paint residue left from my amateur customs video, that one I did. Also my Studio Series 102 Buzzworthy Bumblebee Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime is on the side. So I'll review that eventually, but first I gotta get these 3 amateur hours done before you'll even see that. Not to mention all the other figures I gotta do. So without further ado, let's get into this. First and foremost, we got the Donnie figure. It looks really nice. On camera it's like a slightly bluer shade of purple, but if you were to see it in stores, you'll know what it looks like. And this is just a really nicely done figure. I'll try to find the post, but the person who sculpted this figure online actually mentioned how they had to bulk up Donnie's legs a little bit because of how thin he is in the movie, and that just wouldn't translate to figure very well because he'll just fall over. They managed to like thick it up just enough to where he can stand, and it's actually pretty well. He's still clearly very more lankier than his other brothers, and that's really great. The figure has the standard little like yellow shell thing that's pretty common with any TMNT figure done by Playmates as the last like what, maybe 20 years as of the 2003 series, because that's also when they started doing like that rubber piece instead of it just being part of the shell. And one thing of note is because I've had this figure for quite a while, it's kind of like rubbed off here, like this little black piece here. It's kind of rubbed off on the shell right there, but that's not a big deal. And he's got the silver belt buckle, the D on here, the D on. Now the D on here is fully painted on there. It's kind of hard to see, but it is fully on there. If you were to remove this fanny pack, which you cannot, at least on this copy of the figure, because it's glued in, you can tell that there is very much a fully painted D. Same goes for the phone. It's a separate piece, but it is glued in there. And these little earbuds, they're not glued on. They're a separate piece, but it is still very hard to take off, especially with the head on. You have to take off the head, and I wouldn't recommend that because I did that with my Leo, and that's kind of, oh boy, I don't even want to get into that. But it's fine. For what it is, it's fine. And the glasses also do come off. They're removable. There's 2 little holes in the side of the head for the pegs that are attached to the glasses. You just plug those in, and it fits just fine. It looks really nice. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this expression. I feel like it should have looked more like the oldest picture here, but it's okay. He looks a little more competent, though. I would have preferred like I would have preferred a nice neutral smiling expression, but oh well, no big deal. And the fanny pack is done in like that solid blue piece. It's not like as dark as in this little picture here. Well, you can't really see it because my light's reflecting, but oh well. And yeah. Also, one thing of note is so the face is also done with like this little black outline. I don't know why they did it. They don't have that in the movie. Like if you look at this promo art, that's not there. Oh man, it's so blurry, but sorry, I'm just new phone. And yeah, I don't really know. It adds character to the figure. I just wish that if they were gonna do that, might as well do that on the knee pads and the wraps, not the eyes and mouth, where it wouldn't make as much sense. But yeah, then we move on to the back of the figure. It's pretty standard. You got your little holder for your bow staff. It's a nice little rubbery piece, same with the belt. And there's also a peg for the fanny pack to plug in. So like it doesn't just flop around all over the place. And it's nice. Now let me just take out the bow staff for a second. And here is Donnie's bow staff. It's a very like straight bow staff, like it's just flat. It's not like that 2012 bow staff where it's just like curved round. I'm not a fan of that. I just like it nice and flat. And here it is. You can see it's got the little holes there. There we go. It's got the little holes there, like on the side of the picture. It even has like little Japanese gravings on here. I don't know what they mean, but it's nice. And of course, a nice little hidden detail is, well, they didn't paint the stickers on there. You can see very much the outlines on them. I might try painting that maybe in a future customs video. We'll see. We'll see. You know. Now onto the weapons tree. It's got a nice little ooze canister, this weird chain-linked bow that I never liked before, a nice ninja star, and a slice of pizza, and like a very ugly misshapen bow staff with a like blade on it. I'm gonna knock this thing over if I touch it too much while not holding it. It's serviceable, I guess. I like the slice of pizza and the ooze canister. I just realized I didn't even show the slice of pizza. There you go. It's nice. It's nice to have a nice like non-broken one and a slice of pizza. Since Leo came with a broken canister of ooze, that's nice to have. Or I don't even remember, actually. It's been so long since I reviewed that, goddamn. And here we got Baby Donnie, just a little normal, solid baby turtle piece. I'm pretty sure it's the same mold across all the little... I'm sure it's the same mold across all the baby turtles, and it's got the same little peg hole for if you want to like put them on something. I don't really know what you put them on because this is a baby turtle, but it's nice. It's done in the same color plastic as Donnie's body, which is nice. Now this is a pretty solid figure, aside from Donnie's headphones not being the right color. They're supposed to be white, not black, but I mean you could just paint that, but white paint chips super easily, and it's not very well to apply. But I'm not even going to bother customizing that. That would be too much of a pain in the butt. Same with the phone case. Now they have San Diego Comic-Con versions with more paint stuff to match like the art style of the movie, but even on those releases they still didn't bother to paint the fanny pack or maybe add more like white, or to even mold these in black or get the stickers on there. They didn't even try that. They just added more deco to the figure itself, which is kind of a disappointment, but I don't even have those, so I don't know why I'm complaining. And it's just a overall decent figure. I give it a solid B+, which must suck for the smart turtle, but it's just nothing wrong with the figure itself. It's just it needs a little bit more to make it perfect, you know. I can understand the whole this not being painted and that being not being painted just because of cost reasons, but they should have at least molded these in like a white plastic, considering that in the back of the art he clearly does have white headphones, even though this is like not exactly 100% what shows up. What the hell is going on with Mikey's belt? Is it just like ripped? What the hell? I don't know. Would I buy it? Yeah. Should you buy it? Yeah, most likely if you want any of the 4 turtles. Like, this is probably one of the better of the 4, just because of how well done everything else is, especially for what you get with the weapons rack, the bow staff, the glasses, the goggles. That's not what they're called. I keep messing up. Throughout this entire review, I've been messing up the word headphones. I keep forgetting the word headphones because I don't really wear headphones. I use earbuds. But that's just a part of how I speak. So like, but whatever. It's really nice. Also, the shade of purple they use on this figure is really, really, really nice. It's like a nice royal purple. It matches my you can't see it on screen, but it matches my Mutant Mayhem hoodie. I'll show it on screen, and it's just really nice. It goes with the rest. It's really nice. It goes with the rest of the toy line theme with the purple brick packaging and the nice yellow in the back. It's just a nice. It's a nice look overall. Donnie shouldn't be as aggressive. That would be safe for Raph, even though he is pretty aggressive. But that's, again, more nitpicks of mine. That's just what I like. But without further ado, I'm gonna head out because this video is already getting longer. These reviews are meant to be like maybe like 10, 8. These reviews are meant to be like 10, 15 minutes long at most. But so I'll have to catch y'all on the flip side. See ya.
Bandana over our face, cut out some holes for the eyes. Beneath the streets of New York, in the sewers we hide. You try to see us, but you can't, like my Murdoch's eyes. We're just some heroes in a half shell, fighting some crime. It goes red, blue, purple, and orange. You see them colors on the face, man, don't come toward us.